Hi, this is Lee Phillips. I'm an attorney, actually a U.S. Supreme Court counselor. And I want to talk to you for 2 seconds about a relatively new document, as far as lawyers are concerned, called the Living Will. It's the medical directive. What do you do with me when I'm critically ill? Plug me in, unplug me, let me die, what happens? You have the right to determine that if you take the opportunity to write it down. It all started with a young lady named Karen Quinlan. And Karen was in a vegetative state, and the family fought for years in the courts to get permission to unplug her and let her die. And the Supreme Court finally said, okay, we'll give people the right to unplug, provided they have the written document, the living will. Now, since Karen Quinlan litigated all of this, the living will has progressed, and we now have medical directives and powers of attorney for health care, and it all kind of melts together with the living will. The living will can include the medical directives, the powers of attorney for medical care. We want to include HIPAA language in it now so that the family has the right, HIPAA is the privacy for the medical stuff, so that the family has the right to go in and discuss the medical condition of the individual. We call them the principal. Discuss the medical history or the medical condition of the principal, the individual, and then the family, according to this document, can make the decisions as to whether or not we pull a plug or not. The individual in the living will express their desires. They don't want to be on the feeding tube, or they do want to be on the feeding tube. They don't want pain meds. They do want pain meds. Now, your local hospital is going to have one of these documents, and they're going to want you to sign it when you go in. Yeah, that's okay, sign it. That will cover 95% of what goes on. And if you have your own living will, we'll use the hospitals if it does what we want. If it doesn't do what we want, then we can bring our living will in and supplement it. The fact of the matter is, though, the medical profession pulls the plug every day. This only really makes a difference if one of the family members is standing there going, "Oh, you pull the plug on Mom, we're going to sue you." Then the doctors become very scared. They rely on these legal documents. So the living will is a critical document in your estate planning.